In a quiet town on the edge of Kaduna lived a young man named Kunle. Life in that area was calm and simple. Kunle was usually cheerful and hardworking, but lately he had been troubled. He had just finished his secondary school exams. While his friends were rushing to apply to universities, Kunle had no interest. He didn't enjoy studying, and none of the subjects made sense to him. This wasn't because of money. His family owned a large horse farm, nearly 20 acres, one of the biggest in the region. Still, Kunle didn't know what he wanted to do with his life. One morning, while helping his father on the farm, Kunle finally spoke up. "Papa, I don't know what I really want to do. I don't think university is for me," he said quietly. His father, Baba Ade, was a wise and patient man. Instead of scolding him, he smiled gently. "Kunle," he said, "I have a small task for you. I want you to visit 3 of my old friends. Listen to their stories. From them, you will understand what life is truly about." He wrote 3 names on a piece of paper and handed it to his son. Kunle nodded, curious, but before leaving he asked, "Papa, why do people call you the man with the golden leg?" Baba Ade chuckled. "Ah, that one. You will find out from them. Go now, and listen well." Kunle rode his horse to the first address, just 2 kilometers away. There he met Baba Tunde, a strong old man who had once been a famous runner. Kunle introduced himself. "I am Kunle, the son of Ade, the man people call the one with the golden leg." At once, Baba Tunde's face lit up with a warm smile. Old memories came back to him. Kunle asked, "Please, sir, how did you become successful?" Baba Tunde began. "In school, I ranked 38th out of 40. I was never a good student, but I loved one thing, running. In my first year, I trained harder. In my second year, I learned from my mistakes. By the 3rd year, I mastered the best techniques. I didn't enjoy books, but I ran every single day. For 5 years, I ran without giving up. Then one day, I won my first medal. After that, medals kept coming, one after another." Kunle's eyes widened. He understood something important. Success comes from improving at what you love, not from doing everything. Kunle then traveled to a modern house in town. To his surprise, it belonged to Mr. Chidi, the owner of their favorite restaurant. Kunle introduced himself again, and Mr. Chidi welcomed him with joy. Kunle asked, "Sir, can you tell me your success story?" Mr. Chidi laughed. "Haha, in school I was 39th out of 40. I loved talking and eating, but I didn't understand much else. Because I loved food, I started cooking. At first, I just cooked what I liked to eat. One day, someone tasted my food and said, 'Chidi, you should start selling this.' The first year I made no profit, but my love for cooking kept me going. I learned new recipes, new ways to serve, and how to attract customers. After 5 years, I opened my first small restaurant. Look at it now. It has grown bigger than I ever dreamed." Kunle was inspired. He realized you can succeed even if your school grades are poor, as long as you have passion and persistence. Finally, Kunle went to the last house. He thought, maybe this man was the 40th in class. But to his surprise, Mr. Musa had been the top student, always number 1. His house, however, was much smaller than the others. Kunle asked, "Sir, what is your secret of success?" Mr. Musa sighed. "Yes, I had the best grades. I passed every subject. But here is the truth. I knew a little about everything, but I never became an expert in anything. That was my mistake. Don't make the same mistake, Kunle." Kunle was silent. Then he asked, "Sir, can you tell me about my father?" Mr. Musa smiled. "Your father, Ade, was last in our class, number 40. One day, he fell from a horse and broke his leg. The doctors tied it with a golden-colored bandage. Since then, people called him the man with the golden leg. But even after that injury, he never gave up on horses. He started with just a few. Today, you see the great horse farm your family owns. Your father built it with love, focus, and hard work." Kunle rode home, his heart full of inspiration. He finally understood his true love was also horses. Just like his father, he decided to become a horse trainer. He also promised himself to study animal care and farming so he could grow the farm even bigger. The lesson: remember this: the key to your future is already inside you. No one can build your dream for you. If you do not follow your passion, even if you copy others, you will never find your true self. But if you discover what you love, practice it, and give it your all, one day the world will know you by your work. Those who walk their own path often create new roads for others. So why not you?